Now we're going back in. You can see people at the back.
Coming to the right here, you'll see a white sandy beach. And this white sandy beach off to the right is what the locals refer to as Crab Bay. And Crab Bay to our right initially was just a sandbar. And behind Crab Bay today, there is a creek called Shell Creek. Closest to us right now, that has recently been closed, that part there, because apparently they found lots of Easter brown pelicans nesting there.
Now we're going back to the lake. This is the last leg of the tour on the boat, the Carolina Belle. $4 per person per adult, and it's the boat ride is about an hour and 30 minutes. Please like the whole video, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. That's what makes the video get recommended by YouTube to others. Just adding this is the North Carolina, Carolina rather, aquarium.
And here to the right, you'll see a brick building. This is the Fort Sumter Tourist Information Center. There is a small museum inside the building with some literature displays to help you.
That's the Irish.
Alright guys, I got some sad news. Do you guys see the tall condominium building here to the right? With the hurricane shutters around the condos? It was about 9 hours notice to evacuate. And they were told they could not take their furniture, just their few personal belongings. They did not know at the time to ever be able to come back to their residence. This building was built in 1976. It's had ongoing structural integrity issues with it. The residents of the building ended up hiring 2 different law firms to litigate the situation they're in. As a few months ago, they started allowing a few of the residents to come back to the time to retrieve a few more of their personal belongings. They do not know what the final status of this building is going to be. And apparently the same developer, this building is the same developer condominium building in South Florida that went down in 2021. Now those different color condos, the right of them as well, and now they have sued the city of Charleston to try to figure out why they're not being allowed back into their residence either. And an article I read a few weeks ago, someone did make an offer on the building. Someone offered $30 million. It's coming from everywhere, bringing both young people and older people to come visit this museum. And it wasn't that long ago, local community as well as our former president visiting the International Museum. All right, guys, that concludes our lap around the harbor. How was it? Awesome. Thank you very, very much for that. Gary's really helping out. Definitely can't do this job without my team today.
subscribe to the channel and
I'm going to stay on this course for a moment, launch my current